Hey guys, see this is not time for cry at all. You see Sophia or more. See guys, the American embassy is just holding her like this. If it is a man now, we will say they are holding her brocos. But this one, there is no way Sophia is going to escape this very particular one. Like guys, they just dropped a bombshell. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that this is finally happening. Sophia, in her mind, thinks that everybody is very easy to access. You understand? She don't know that the day she decided to go and report the video to the embassy, that was the day she had to spoil things for herself. That is the day she had to create a lot of things for herself. She don't know. Or more, it don't cast. Like, the American embassy just drops a bombshell about her. Sophia thinks the American embassy is just the people you go and report without them following up. It's not like Nigeria where you report a case. If you did not follow it up, they'll just allow it to die off. You understand? This one is not like that. They must see to the root of it. They gave her a deadline, and yet she did not go back to kind of do what they asked her to do until now that the deadline has expired for the DNA. Guess what these people are about to do? Guess, oh my goodness, I know that Sophia will be like, hey, what has she gotten herself into? Had it been she wouldn't have even tried to make that move. But it's so obvious that the people who are directing her, or maybe who are advising her or what to do, they don't even make a proper research before telling her to go and do. Her own is that if they say, Sophia, you face this direction, she will just face, without considering the consequences that will accompany that move that you're making. You understand? So at this point now, oh my goodness, you need to see what the embassy just did this about this Sophia, thing that is going on. Sophia, hey, last, after this very particular one, you will know that indeed everything has size. Shoe has size. You understand? You cannot just wear oversized shoe because you like it. You wear the exact size of your leg. You understand? So my people, before we continue with this gist, hello everyone, welcome to Valley TV. Guys, here is a camp of raw naked truth about our celebrities, their lifestyles, trading news. If you're a lover of gist, you're at the right place. Do well to give this video a thumbs up, and equally let your opinion in the comment section below in case you have anything to say as regards to what is happening. Because Sophia Momodu has beaten more than she can chew, oh, my people. I know by now, just like I say, she have already started regretting what took her to the embassy, because you all know that we were already talking about she going there just because she's looking for child support. She went down for the first time. Sorry, they talked about it. They say, okay, since you actually want a child support, go and bring DNA. Go and bring the baby. Let's run a DNA test for her to confirm that this person is truly the father before we make any move. As if that is not enough, Sophia is still the one who used her two legs to go back again to go and report these same people again, saying that they have ganged up against her. They are just trying to bring her down. Like, so many people have asked questions. This bringing down that you're talking about, what are you doing? What kind of business are you doing? Like, what exactly are they bringing down about you? Some people have asked that question. When something happens, you ask question for you to get to the main point and understand where the person is pointing finger at. You understand? So that they are ganging up against her, and by so doing, it's going to spoil things for her. And that is why, according to her, she says she don't know the person who actually came out that is her ex, that it's actually the video's family that planned it for her. They have to pay the person off to come and claim that he's her ex. At this point, even when she went and report all these things again to the embassy, they still say, okay, no wahala, for us to still handle this your matter, we must still carry out a DNA test, especially on Davido, and as well this very person in question that came out to say that he's your ex. So if you know you're innocent, right, bring your daughter, let's do this. It's very, very simple. It's not going to take time, you understand, so that they will actually know where to start with these two cases that you have presented to them. Because before it was one, and now she have added it to be two, because everyone wants to make sure that he or she played his part very, very well. So yet they gave her time to go and present these people. Sophia, you and I know, she's still running. She could not go and present it. And guess what now, guys? The embassy have made it clear that They have given her, especially a deadline that she's going to present all of these things. If she's not doing it, they are going to wash off their hand on anything that have to do with Sophia, and she should not come and report case again. That if they say bring a proof, for them to use a strike, and you cannot be able to present a proof, because that is what it is. You guys, the whole genesis of all these things that make it to be long like this is because all the reports she has been making about the video and his family, she hasn't given them any proof to back up her claims. She hasn't at all. When something is happening, you should have evidence. People that know what's up, people that know how things are being done, they work with evidence. They don't just wake up to come and pass judgment. They don't just wake up because you are the first to come report the person. That is to say, they are going to talk for your own favor. They don't do like that. That is why you see everything looks so hard, even for Sophia herself to bring, because she knows fully well that at this point she don't want to use her hand and bring herself out. Already people are already looking at her that this thing that this woman is doing, are you sure, are you sure? That is what has been going on. Are you sure that the video is the one, all of those stuff. But in order to kind of prove people wrong, let her just carry out the simple tasks they have given to her. Because for me, I don't feel this is a big deal. This is just a minor something. As long as your hands are clean, just go and do it. Nothing will happen. But except deep down, okay, this very person in question that has been coming out to say, okay, you are his ex and all of this stuff, that you know him and you've actually had something to do with him, back then. That is where the whole problem lies at. But at this point, what is it going to happen right now? Because the embassy are on her neck. They are giving her deadline. Come and do the needful. If not, they are going to wash off their hands. And remember, the embassy is where Sophia always runs to, because she feels they are the one who we kind of judge right. They are the one who will pass information how it is without compromising and all of that. That is why she's going to them, because in her own side she feels somehow they can be trusted, you understand, compared to maybe lawyers and all those things. But now that these people whom you think can be trusted to, kind of deliver well, this is what they say you should do. You cannot do it. Is it that you are still scared of these people or what? Because that is the only way you tell us that is still holding you from not doing what they ask you to do. If you're scared of them, come and report. Let's know that you are scared of them. Now, because see, all of this, you guys know that Davido don't really, put body in all of these things. He's just looking at her, let her be doing things the way she wants to. Because after all, he's a married man. He's focusing more on his family. He don't want anything that will make people to start all over again, dragging his family. That is why it looks as if he's trying to avoid Sophia drama. But this time around, Sophia is definitely going to do the needful as demanded by the embassy, or they are going to remove their hand in this Sophia matter. So you all can see now that the ball is in her, court to play. So let her play it well. Anyway, my people, what do you guys have to say? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel.